Hey, Allen Creek first graders. I'm doing a quick video to help you get onto Google Classroom. So we're going to go ahead and share the screen so you can see what I'm about to show you. So the first thing that you need to do is you log into your Gmail. And you should have gotten the email from the district that gives you your student login. It gives you your password. It should start with 00 something. And then also you have a QR code that you can also do, and it just kind of does it all for you quickly if you get in through Clever. So the QR code is the quick way to do it. Then after you get in, you're going to have, when you get into Google Gmail, you have this little waffle thing up here in the corner. So kind of look up here, click on the waffle, and then you want to go down until you find a thing called Classroom. It looks just like this. Says Classroom, click on that. After you get into Classroom, you're going to have Miss Nelson's normal classroom, but you're going to go into the one from Scott Beebe. And Scott Beebe is like one of the heads of technology, and he sent you this. So you click on that, and then you get this thing, and sometimes there'll be messages for you here, but not always. And you have this area up here. You have Stream, Classwork, and People. So you want to click on Classwork, okay? After you've clicked on Classwork, you are going to see that you have quite a bit of stuff. You have art, literacy, math, PE, music, science, and social emotional. So I really want you to focus the most on literacy and math, trying to get about an hour a day of math and literacy happening. All of the other things that you've been sent by the district, the worksheets and stuff like that, it's great to still work on that if you want to, but this is number one priority now. So number one priority is this. You can still do Zearn and have fun with that, but this is the priority now. So you will start doing this starting today, and you will go into these areas. Let me show you kind of what one looks like. So literacy, here we are. Start here, first grade. And you will see it kind of talks to you about use it as a guide. Some of you are going to have printers at home and some aren't. So it is just fine to take a plain piece of paper and write all your answers on that. If you're like me and your printer's on the fritz, mine's not really working right now, or if you don't have one, then you're going to, it kind of tells you what it wants you to do. They want you to listen to some things, the reading passages, the strategies. You're going to see that when you're on the page, if you go and hover over something, and do you see how it turns into a glove? That means that's an embedded link. So you can click on that embedded link, and then it's going to show you strategies that help you work with the reading for that, okay? So now, let me pull this down so we can see it a little better. What happens when you click links is you're going to have these tabs up at the top of your screen. And what happens is Google Classroom is now a tab that's behind the tab you're in. So you're just going to click back on that tab. Go ahead and read through all these things and click on some of them. And then you're going to hit the back tab, and it gets you back in here, okay? It's going to have things like videos. She's teaching you what a connection is, which you've just recently learned from me. You'll watch this video here, learn what a connection is, and then you try it yourself, okay? Again, every time clicking back on Google Classroom, you'll have read aloud and reading passages. You'll have word work. So again, if I go into here and it's a worksheet and I can't print it, it's fine. Just get a plain piece of paper, write the word rainbow, and think of all the words you can make with those letters. You can even write it big like this and cut out the word rainbow if that helps you, okay? So after I've done this, again, I can use the arrow to go back. I have all these little things. About an hour a day, I'd like you to be focusing on literacy and math. Now, you also have all these other fun areas. You have your science, music, social emotional learning. So as you go in, you can do these other things. Also, they have great exercises and things for you and things to enrich yourself, because you really want to try to make your days as normal as possible. It will help with feeling like you're stuck in the house, because you know we're all in quarantine right now. So as you're going ahead and doing things, I want you to, you know, just kind of explore some of these other things also. You can, of course, still go into Zearn and all the other websites I sent, but try to do about an hour. Homeschool is more one-on-one or a couple kids on one, so you can get a lot more done than a regular classroom day. So don't think, well, Miss Nelson has them for like 8 hours a day, I should be doing a full 8 hours of homeschooling. No, gym, go for a walk for gym. Music, sing a family song, get the guitar out, strum a little bit. I mean, you can still do these things and have fun with it and not make it so much of a burden on your family, really is what we want you to do. It should be learning time and high quality when you're doing it, but when you're done, it is time to have family time and reconnect with your family. So we also have this little tab up here called People. Click on that one, and it shows you your 3 teachers for this. You can hit view all. I think there's actually like 6 or 7. There's quite a few teachers in here for this. And then all the classmates, but this is the entire first grade. It's not just you. So our whole district's classmates. So that's going to be kind of weird. You also have this over here. There's things to do. We archive things if it was a year before, so sometimes stuff will get archived. You have a to-do list for things to do. And right now you don't really have anything on your to-do list. And then we're back to the normal Google Classroom page. This is Miss Nelson's, and the district has asked right now that everything's coming from the top down. So you will not be doing my page. You will be focusing on this page that comes from Scott Beebe. And I know he's not your normal teacher, but that's what you're doing right now. Okay, so you have a couple messages from Bryn Markham. She's our curriculum person, and Sharon Anderson, who's one of the teachers, or excuse me, Grove Elementary principal. So that's how it's going to work. Enjoy, have fun with it. Don't stress, and send me any emails if you need help. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Just a second here.